Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Richie. I'm in Bangkok, Thailand. The area that I'm in is the Rakham area. So Suvarnabhumi would be around 8 miles that way, and then as you can see behind me, all the buildings over there would be the Sukhumvit area. So it's really busy around here, as you can tell, but in today's video, I wanted to make a video about how we can make the world a better place. And disclaimer, guys, I am not perfect. I've made many mistakes in my life. I hope that this doesn't come across as me telling other people what to do. Rather, I'm trying to create some possible solutions to make this world a better place. I'm very lucky to have had the opportunity to travel to most of the continents in the world. And through those experiences, I've learned that there's a lot of disparity in this world. And there's a lot of things that are beautiful and that I appreciate, and new cultures that I'm really lucky to experience. Another part of me feels as if there's many things out there that aren't fair, and I want to try to make a video and talk about some ideas where maybe we can make this world better. So let's get started. So the first idea to make this world a better place is for people to have more gratitude, including myself. And really what I mean by that is many things in this world are good. There's many things that aren't bad and that aren't evil. And many people in history have done immaculate things to create this world to be a better place. And I think that having gratitude for those accomplishments and appreciate that this world is very good in many ways, that mindset alone, I think, can transfer the world into a better place. Realizing that this world isn't all messed up. Sure, many things can be improved, many things aren't good, but there's been many people in history that should be appreciated for the remarkable accomplishments they've made. And because of those sacrifices and hard work and discipline, we have many luxuries and benefits in this world today. Now, for everybody, gratitude may be different. Some people may be millionaires, so their gratitude can be for money, but other people are maybe attractive people, and maybe they can have gratitude for appreciating the way that their physique looks. But needless to say, I believe that we can all find gratitude for something, no matter how good or bad our situation is. And once we have gratitude for something, we can realize that we do have things that we should be appreciative for. So that's the first thing, guys. And for myself, I have a lot of gratitude for my family and friends. And maybe I haven't done a great job in the past of realizing how lucky I am to have had the people in my life. That's what I have the most gratitude for. There's many other things that I have gratitude for. I'm really happy for the opportunity to get to go explore and have the ability to go out there and be open-minded and find new paths. But I'm really appreciative for my friends and family, and I want to do a better job at having more gratitude for that. Okay, so now that we have gratitude, the next concept I want to talk about is generosity. I think part of having generosity and to form generosity is to realize that you have something that you can give. And of course, you need gratitude to be able to do that. So I think maybe if we can accept gratitude, then generosity may be more intimately possible for people to have. And we all have something that we can give. We don't have to be rich to give things. We don't even have to have money to give things. Some of the most generous people I've ever met, actually most of the generous people I've met actually don't have money. There's intrinsic value in all of us. And I think not only for the world, but for our own well-being, if we have the ability to share some of the things that we've been gifted with, that's going to make your own life better, as well as everyone else's. So I think generosity could ultimately change the world. And hopefully, if we all can form generosity, then this world can be a more equal place. Because one thing that disturbs me quite heavily is traveling off the beaten path in a lot of these foreign countries outside of the United States. There's incredible amounts of disparity. There's a lot of disparity in the US, but a lot of these places, it's sickening to see how the wealth is so undistributed. It's all in a little huddle, and then most other people don't have it. I don't think we have a problem of a lack of money. We obviously have a lack of generosity. So that's my second point. Okay, on to number 3. So number 3 is something that I've realized while I've been out on the road traveling, and that would be becoming more open-minded. I think one of the hardest things to do in life is to realize that there's things that you simply don't know and that you don't understand. And for me, one of my main things I've been trying to do with my life is to have a better understanding of things in itself. And the only way I can truly do that is to realize that not everything that I do and I know is the best way of doing things. And at the bare minimum, it's not the only way of doing things. And to understand that just because someone is different than you doesn't mean that they're doing it the wrong way. Perhaps they may be doing it in an even better way. This has been a very hard pill for me to swallow, but the more I travel, the more I realize the less I know. And I'll share an example of that. So I'm in Thailand right now, and in my home country, America, there's a lot of pride in being loud, to be heard, to let other people know about your presence. That's a sign of confidence in America. That's a sign of strength. But coming here in Thailand, riding around on the public transportation, on the buses, the MRTs, the BTSs, the rail lines, I've learned when you're sitting there, it's dead quiet. People aren't talking, and if they do have to talk, it's almost as if they're whispering. And what I've learned is silence is actually a sign of respect. It doesn't mean that you're weak, that you're not quiet. It means that you're confident in the ability that you don't think you need to level up someone else. So that's something that I've had an epiphany with here in Thailand. And of course, I'm talking quite loud right now because you see the turnpike here. There's cars everywhere, but one thing I'm trying to work on is not needing to be as loud. And the last concept, to kind of piggyback off the third one, is the willingness to change. And I really think if we as an entire world can have the audacity, the humility, the bravery, and the courage to actually make change, even though generations before us told us it's the right thing to do, even though our society may tell us this is the right way, if we have the ability to question that and actually do what's right for people, I think that's where drastic levels of change can actually occur. So guys, to reiterate the 4 main points I've pointed out here, the first one would be gratitude, the second one would be generosity, the third one would be being open-minded, and the fourth one would be the willingness to change. I hope I didn't come across as being arrogant in this video or acting as if I know it all, because I surely don't, but I really truly want to share the things that I've learned and what I've seen traveling the world. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.